Hi everybody, I have something kind of special. This just came in. This is a brand new or nearly new Collings. This is a 470 JL Julian Lage. I've been saying Lang. Lots of people come in and say Lang. It's like garage, Lage, Julian Lage. So if I say Lang accidentally, it's because I'm just so used to seeing it in print and I'm not that bright. This is Willie from Willie's American Guitars, and this is a guitar that we can't keep in stock. This is Collings' best-selling electric guitar. And when they first told me that, I'm like, come on. More than the I-35? That is the thing everybody thinks of for electric guitars. It's the definitive ES type guitar for a variety of reasons. We'll get to that in a sec, but these are trestle braced. And I'm going to show you trestle bracing right there. Trestle bracing is where the bracing normally on these have a center block. On the I-30s, they're hollow, but they're braced top and they're braced bottom. Trestle bracing is where at the bridge, and usually near the neck joint, that is a brace that goes from the top to the back. So this has a top and a back and sides. It is semi-hollow. It doesn't have F-holes, but it's got this really quick response because of the trestle bracing and this long tenon that comes in here. It just has this really, it's hard to describe, and I've described it to guys that own it, and they're like, oh yeah, actually, it has this immediacy. So when it thinks for you, just before you hit the note, it thinks and does the note for you. But these are a kind of in between. They're a little closer to a Fender scale length. Let's see, I wrote this down somewhere. It is a 24.9 scale length. Fender is 24.8. Gibson is a little shorter, so a little looser, but it's part of why you get this really great response out of these. These are Ron Ellis pickups. That's part of the magic. And again, when I called Collings, I'm like, what is with those pickups? And they're like, have you tried them yet? They're really expensive, but they're magic, and they are. And I will illuminate here with the bridge pickup. It's got that single coil definition. When you have two pickups on, it is hum canceling. Tone control is down here. So if you want to do more of a jazzy sound, your bridge pickup is here at this volume. It's really close to your pinky. It's a smaller size. It's like 13.5 inches. It's really easy to wear. These are very light, and they are on back order by about a year and a half. But we have some coming. This one came up, and it's a one-off. They don't make this in red. I'm going to show you. They typically make these in blonde and sunburst and black. Those are the colors they make. This was done for an artist or a dealer. It's a one-off. We got a hold of it. We're very proud of it, and I'm not selling it. I've never bought a new guitar in a very, very long time. I like vintage stuff. I like them worn in, and I need this responsiveness that this guitar offers, and it really is just an amazing guitar tonally, and it really fits. It hangs well on a strap. These are on big back orders. The last three we had lasted one day, and that's it. We've got a few more coming, and you can put your name on it if you'd like to. You can take this demo Collings 470 JL, and you can come in and play it. So, because it's mine, and I'll let you, because I'm that kind of guy. And then you might want to put your name on one of those that are coming in. After trying this, try one of our amps, bring your own amp in, but these are magic. What Collings tells us is correct. And I just can't resist. These are killer. But wait, there's more. We just got in this other Collings here. You rest there. These don't come up very much because they're kind of every man's dream guitar. These are 335s basically, and they're not because that's a Gibson brand and they would never use that. These are I-35s, and it's just coincidence that the Collings factory is right off I-35. Yes, the same one that runs through Minneapolis, St. Paul. You could take that straight down to the Collings factory. This is an I-35 laminated construction, and this has the throwback pickups. I don't think there's a better humbucker out there. There's certainly nothing that gets as close to the PAF sound as these guys do. And if you go on Throwback website, you're gonna see these guys really got it down. They went and bought old machinery that does the winding. They know the magnets, they know the length of the magnets, they know how it's done, and they replicate it really well. Again, we're playing through a Mark Sampson-era Lightning. Really a great growl, and I don't need to tell you, this thing's pretty. I mean, that flame with that lightly yellowed, it's a bit aged, it came that way new. This is just a gorgeous guitar. I don't expect this to last either. You've got this bigger neck, it's still 1 11/16, but it's got this great shape, this very slight V that just feels so natural. You don't even notice it's a V, it just fits in that V palm of your hand. It's something you could sit around, play without an amplifier. It's fully depreciated, and these are just fantastic guitars. It's nice to see one used. We would always take your used Collings in on trade, but this is something you kind of want. So there we go. I've got one of these for you to try, and then we've got several on order. We ordered as many as we could get, and they're coming throughout the year here in 2025. It's good to try it out. No, you cannot get that color, and this is a used one. We're playing through a Mark Sampson-era Matchless, another thing we love, and we love to see you. So make sure to like us, because we like likes. No, we love likes. How's that?